Today, you're going to learn how to start a real business without any money, without an idea, and without pretending to be someone you're not. My name's Brad Kuhn, and I'm a firefighter with almost 20 years of service. But a few years ago, I got slammed by a major health crisis that left me in bed for nearly a year. And while I laid there in bed, my joints were on fire, I was in severe pain, and I was unable to move, I realized something. I'd spent years helping other people start podcasts, side hustles, digital businesses, but I never built any of my own. And that wake up call changed everything. And now I help people just like us finally start again with direction, not fluff. And I'm really excited to give you this information. If you're here right now watching this, you're probably not just exploring ideas. You've been thinking about this for years. And you're just tired of the fluff, you're tired of the gurus, you're tired of pretending that it's just going to magically happen for you one day. Or if you visualize it harder, it's going to appear. And you found this channel for a reason. And if you're a subscriber, even if you're not, I'll be damned if you leave this video without some real clarity and a way forward. Because people like us, we don't need hype. We just need a path that respects our experience and helps us finally build something real. So point one is start with what you've lived. Forget looking for the perfect business idea. Start with your story, what you've lived, what you've learned, and what you've overcome. Your experience is your unfair advantage. If you've helped your friends through breakups, or if you've changed careers twice, like myself, or if you've figured out how to survive like a burnout, that's a business. There's business there. And people are out there just searching for guidance. Be the person who says, here's what helped me. Think of your story as like a toolbox, and every challenge you face leaves a tool inside it. And now it's time to use them. I have a friend, his name's Gord, and he's aging out. Like he's going to retire here shortly. He's going to be 60, and he has no idea what he's going to do with his life. And he's really stressed about that. And he was talking to me about this, and Gord loves horse racing. He's been doing it his whole life. It's his things. He's owned horses. He's taken his family to races, the racetrack, and he loves it. And the thing with Gord is he's an amazing storyteller. Like he's captivating too. And so, he'll get telling these stories and it just hit me. And I'm like, Gord, there's your business. You need to start a horse racing podcast. I mean, you love it. You love horse racing and everything about it. You know everybody in that field. You should start a podcast. You can have incredible guests. You get to do what you love. You get to help people. And you're a great storyteller. And that's what we're wanting to build and find for you. All right, quick gut check right now. What's the business you keep telling yourself that you'll build once you're ready? We all have it. So write that down. This is a moment you can start. And point two, now you don't want to sell a dream. You just want to simply solve a problem. We're not trying to manifest 6 figures, 7 figures. It's about solving real problems for real people. You don't need to be an expert. You just need to know how to help someone take their next step. So start with a small win that you can deliver, anytime. And that's the seed of your business. We're not trying to build a mansion right now. Let's just build the front porch. Start somewhere where people feel safe stepping onto. So don't sell a dream, solve a problem. That's what we're doing right here. The problem is you want to start a business, but you don't know what to do. You're overwhelmed. I'm giving you steps. Start with what you lived, all your experiences. There's a starting point. Don't sell a dream. That's too big. It's not manageable. Solve a problem. Get very specific in the beginning. My sister, Bonnie Lynn, she's an entrepreneur herself, and she's outstanding. And she introduced me to one of her colleagues, and she was an elderly lady, and she just loved birdhouses. Loved everything about birds and bird watching and all that stuff. And do you know that she sold over 6 figures? All she did was sell birdhouse plans, all these different types of birdhouses. And it was amazing, but it's simple. How do you build a birdhouse? Here's how to build a birdhouse. That's it. That's as simple as that was. So don't sell a dream, solve a problem. At the very beginning, just solve a problem. We got to keep it simple here. We're wanting to start. And the reason why you're not starting is it's too big. You're like, I got to start a business. That means I got to do this. No. Start small. What's the problem? Solve it. And point 3 here is you don't need to perform. You just need to like document what you're doing. Like you don't need a fancy YouTube studio. You don't need to even be online if you don't want to. You just need a phone. Your voice, and your courage to say, hey, this is what I know. Maybe it'll help you too. And you can just start by sharing your process. Teach what you're doing. Or sell what you love. Teach how to build a birdhouse. Sell birdhouses. Clarity comes after motion, not before. And man, did that take me forever to learn. I'm stuck. Honestly, for months in that. Starting a business is kind of like walking through the fog. You're not going to see the whole road, but the path kind of appears once you just take that first few steps. And if you're serious about building a real business from your story, and this video got you moving, but the next one's going to get you aligned, go watch right now How to Find Your Niche After 40. It'll help you connect the dots between your life, your business, and so you stop second guessing yourself and you finally start building with purpose.